Guys, it is Hunter here today bringing you episode 1 of War Recap, and we had Magiwar versus less Otis QC or something like that, and it wasn't really that fun of a war because we attacked really fast and we got like 12 3-stars in a row in the first few hours of war, and they got a fail, a 1-star, and then they got a 3-star, and then just a couple 2-stars. So anyway, let's jump in. We have Super K2 attacking Teddy. I believe he's going to be doing a queen walk to funnel his Valkyries in towards the middle. Dropping some wall breakers there to open the compartment so she goes in, takes out that air defense so the healers don't get wrecked by it. I'll speed it up here because we all know what a queen walk is. So now he's starting his golem and wizard funnel on this side, and then he should follow it with some Valkyries soon. I assume he's gonna drop a jump spell here or there, somewhere in that area. He used his queen's ability, and he has a skeleton trap and some clan castles over there. He's gonna drop a poison and then drop the jump spell and heal. That activates a double giant bomb right there, but they're going to get healed up, and the queen is taking on one Valkyrie. That Valkyrie dies, so they still have to take out the queen. The queen just walks over another bomb. She's still at full health, same with the king, and they have around 15 Valkyries left. You can count them if you want and tell me in the comment section below. He's dropping archers just to clean up already. He pretty much knows that there's nothing that can stop him. So we're just gonna speed up here a little bit. He drops a heal spell just to make sure. And I assume he's gonna drop a rage spell once they get in there. Yeah. And then the queen's just gonna take out the expo, the air defense, and then that's pretty much it. And at the end, they activated another set of double giant bombs, which is really funny. Okay, so sorry for that. No scoped MLK is going to be taking on Solid. He's going to be using Queen Walk with Valkyries also. There's a Tesla farm there, which I don't think went as planned. I think he's trying to lure the clan castle, not sure though. So he's starting his funnel with a few Valkyries, Golems, and a few wizards. He dropped a few wall breakers now, trying to open up as many compartments as he can. And he did what he needed to do. He opened up the compartments right there with earthquakes and then the wall breakers, so they pretty much have access to most of the base. He's sending his Valkyries in because the funnel is completed and there's only a lava hound and a balloon, which can't do much damage unless the balloon targets the Valkyries. As you see, he drops the heal. It's a little misplaced because those Valkyries went down there, most of them did, but he drops a heal down there and it looks like the Valkyries will pull through. And now the wizard is going to be targeting that altar and starting the funnel so the Valkyries can go for the town hall. Over here he has the king and some more Valkyries, which should go for the outside or go for the town hall also. And the queen's just kind of walking around still doing her thing. So we'll just speed it up here. As you see, like I said, that hound's really not doing anything. Like, he didn't even need to take the hound out, which most of the time you don't need to. We have InnoScoped MLK this time. And he's going to be attacking using Gavaho, I want to say, but I don't know if he has a golem or not. Or it could just be a mass Valkyries with a few hogs for the back end cleanup. Yeah, I think it's going to be using Gavaho, but like very few hogs just for the back end cleanup. Using those wizards to clean up, I don't know if that's going to be enough to take out all of that. He drops his queen, so there's enough firepower to take out the clan castle and the queen now. It's also going to take an air defense down. He dropped his he dropped his earthquake spells, so they can get into the middle compartment. Dang, I just had a huge brain fart there. I like totally forgot what I was saying. Now he's just dropping some test Valkyries to see where they will go. One Valkyrie actually does set off a giant bomb, and he's going to be dropping a heal there to heal them all up. And now it's pretty much just the hogs part to do the back end cleaning and to see if they can finish in time. Because with that many Valkyries and 2 heal spells left, those wizards are really going to be the only thing that can stop that many. So just speed it up here once again. And he just uses that heal spell to ensure the 3-star. One thing that's really cool about Valkyries is if you have like a lot of Valkyries, some of the times you don't even need to drop wall breakers. They can just break through the wall really fast. So yeah, as you see right here, they break through decent. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think that was. So yeah, nice attacks by Innoscoped. I'm pretty sure this was a 6-star war. Yeah, it was. So now we have Gunslinger, who he's going to be attacking this base with an original Gavaho. I don't know what he's trying to do with that hog. Oh, trying to get the CC, that's what it was. Okay. So he lured out the Clan Castle Dragon. There should be other things in there, because it's an upgraded Clan Castle and it can hold 30 spaces and a Dragon's only 20. It's going to be dropping a test wall breaker and then followed up with the rest to open up that compartment. Followed up with this king and the jump spell to hopefully they can go into the middle with the Valkyries. I assume he's going to be dropping a rage by this air sweeper right there that I just clicked on. You can see. Instead he drops a heal, which is fine. Now he drops a rage. He drops another heal spell, which is perfectly fine because the Valkyries need it. Now he's starting up with his back end hogs. They still have that one Clan Castle balloon, but the wizard and poison spell will take it down. That giant bomb catches a few hogs, but shouldn't do too much. As you see, that queen is just living on a hair, and now he only has a few Valkyries left. Golem, barbarians up there, and then some wizards. So we'll speed it up here. And as you see, even a few Valkyries, they're just really tanky gals, and they can pretty much just wreck any Town Hall 9 base. We have J-Train, who actually helped me practice using Gavaho, and same with Innoscope. They helped me and let me attack their bases on friendly battles, so shout out to them. And so we have J-Train using a Golaloon, and he's lured out the Clan Castle, drops a poison spell on the Queen and the Clan Castle. That was a really nice poison spell. The Queen decided to take a shot at the Archer, I meant the Wizard Tower, and then she started to go for this clan castle. So they got an air defense, the queen, and the clan castle. So that was a successful kill squad. It'd been nice if it could have got one more air defense, but it really doesn't matter. As you see how he drops his hounds, it's really effective because other defenses besides just their air defense also target it. You want to drop your hounds so they, like, even the archer towers and wizards target the hound too, so then your balloons take less damage and ensures the victory. So as you see, he has a hound there still, which will tank for that, and then he should drop the rest of his balloons in the back here. So now it's just a matter of time. And he drops his last balloon right there. He has some pups, which is also nice for the cleanup. So good job, guys. Lots of our Town Hall 10s, 11s, and 9s. Pretty much everybody did good this war. And as you see, their number 10 and 11 had really funky base designs. I kind of followed InnoScoped JFK's attack because I attacked someone similar like this. One second, I'm gonna quickly mute my mic. I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm back. So the queen's taking out the king, and he's starting his funnel. He's gonna be dropping earthquakes right there around that area. And as you see, he's only deployed a few wizards, his golem from his clan castle, and his heroes, and he's already taken out a good portion of the base. And now he's going to be able to take out his kill squad, and also not just portion of that base, the clan castle, and even more of this. And the queen, as a matter of fact. So his queen is getting really low. He's decided to use the queen's ability. I would use it the exact same time, if not earlier, because I would have got scared. But now he started his Valkyrie pushes. And those Valkyries just got on top of a giant bomb, so he dropped a heal spell there. And a giant bomb and a wizard, they can be deadly to Valkyries if they're a little lower level. But now it's pretty much just a clean sweep. And sorry for my voice, I have a cold and allergies, so just trying to power through it. So that heal spell also healed up his king a little bit, which is also nice, because he has to wait less on the time, and also there's a greater chance of getting the 3-star. So, and by the way guys, if you're new to war base building and stuff, make sure you always have double giant bombs or Gavaho, Go-Ho. Anything that involves hog riders will destroy you. And it also, double giant bombs do lots of damage to pretty much everything, like Velks, giants. Some of the times the giants, it can be effective too, and then hogs. And those 3 things are used in most war attacks nowadays. So as you see here, it's just his Valkyries tearing up the base. Like, see how fast they went through those walls? Now we see my attack. So, I'm going to quickly explain to you why I had such a weird attack. I was going to drop a golem here, and then a balloon here to take this out, and maybe this. But he had a Tesla right here by that builder hut. And then I was going to drop my giant somewhere here, but I had to use them to take that Tesla out. So I'll just show you how it goes from here. So as I said, I dropped my balloon there. I have to drop a few giants and wizards to make the funnel greater, because I had to use more than I wanted to on that side, because the Tesla was there too, and I didn't want the golem to go all the way over to the left. So I had to quickly regroup my troops. I dropped my earthquake spells so they can get into the compartment, and then I dropped my heroes, and then I start to drop my wall breakers to get into that last wall. The clan castle finally comes out, my queen should take care of them, but she decides to take that air defense and ult out before she decides to shoot at the dragon. So here I was getting a little nervous, like, oh no, my golem was about to go down, because I didn't know if I still needed him. But my golem actually still did a lot of work for me. As you can see, the balloon kind of just followed him around, and then the expo targeted that so my queen could take out the clan castle and the town hall, which ensured the 2-star. As you can see over here, my Valkyries are still going ham. I haven't even had to use that many heal spells on them yet. And also, I don't get the point of like a single mini bomb. It really doesn't do much unless you're targeting archers, which in war attacks, I don't assume anybody's gonna use archers unless they're like luring the clan castle or going for cleanup. So as you see, I dropped a heal spell there just to ensure the victory. And I'm just gonna hold on to that heal spell because I know these last remaining defenses can't do anything to me, so I'm just gonna swag the heal spell at the end. And yeah, so it was a pretty solid 3-star attack, even though it was an easy base. So let's hop into the next one. We have Sammy, who's attacking their number 12. She's going to be using Golaloon, and she has a nice funnel going on here, as you can see. She drops her heroes a little earlier than I would like to drop mine, just the fact that the king or queen can sometimes go off to the sides, which hers kind of do, but they end up going for the wall and the gold storage, so they should go into the middle where she wants them to go. Now he's gonna drop, or she's gonna drop the remaining wizards to help take out that queen and clan castle. And now she's kind of just waiting to see if her archer queen will take out that other one, which she should eventually. So now she can take her hounds, drop them, follow up with the balloons, and she has so many rages. She's holding on to them. I would have raged right on that air defense already, but she just holded on to it, which is fine. But I've definitely done it there too, just to make sure. I don't know why she was holding on to them so long, you know, maybe because she was worried about time, you know, but you never know. I mean, I guess in the long run she didn't need them, or maybe she just wanted her hounds to pop to ensure the cleanup also. I don't know, I'm not the best person at war, so I'm still learning, man. I'm a Padawan. So we'll just speed it up here because now it's cleanup. So nice attack, guys. Now we have Nomad Will. He's also a new member, just like me, and he did pretty good for his first war attack. This war also, he used a Gilho, and he did pretty good using it. He lured the clan castle, which, if you're a Town Hall 9, guys, seriously, you have a queen. Please don't lure the clan castle. I mean, it's okay to, but it, like, wastes lots of times. So as you see here, and if you lure it at, and you're using archers, just spread them around really fast, guys. So as you see right here, it's just really taking up a lot of time. And while he did that, he didn't even place archers on these builder huts that I just showed you. So then now he's dropped in his heroes along with his golem, and they're going to be starting the little funnel, trying to trigger any giant bombs. But there was no really spots for giant bombs down here on this side or up there. It would just mainly be in the middle. I mean, he did a really weird placement on his hogs, but it worked out for him, so I'm not gonna judge him, eh? I'm also not the best using Go-Ho either. Still learning. So I'm gonna speed it up here as his troops clean up. And then I'll also what the crap kind of word was that? I'll also show you a 2-star attack on a Town Hall 11. And then he drops a swag heal spell on that builder hut. So now, in case you're on the lower end of Town Hall level, I'm going to be showing some Town Hall 8 attacks, even though it's pretty much Town Hall 8s are really easy to 3-star. If you know what you're doing. He's going to be using Yo-Ho with 2 golems. He lured out the clan castle, which is good because he's a Town Hall 8, and it might be a little harder to take out the clan castle because he doesn't have the queen. So, in Winter Town Hall 8, and if you're using Go-Ho, I assume he's going to drop the golem and then follow it up with wizards or archers. Yeah, he's going to follow up with those wizards to take out that dragon and the balloon. And then now he drops in his wall breakers, and now the funnel is just starting to go, and soon he'll be able to drop his, I was going to say he could be able to drop the rest of his wizards, but I don't know if he's going to keep them for cleanup. He might. Yeah, I think that's what he's going to do. So we're going to speed it up here a little bit, because this base has no spots for double giant bombs, so these hogs are pretty much good to roam free. Now he's just dropping archers around the perimeter to just clean up. And yeah, nice attack by Deathbringer. Used that golem really well to take out the clan castle. Now we have Shaker. He's another Town Hall 8. He's going to be using some hogs and dragons. He's going to be using the 2 lightning spells and an earthquake to take out that mortar and air defense. And now I'm pretty sure he can just drop his dragons as funnels around. He might be able to drop his hogs and take out that air defense right there. Dragon attacks are kind of slow, so I'm gonna speed it up a little. And then he has balloons in his clan castle to help take out that air defense. And like I said I would, he did. He dropped his hogs to take out that air defense. So now there's nothing that can stop them besides a Tesla and 2 wizard towers. So pretty much it was a really good attack. This base stood no chance whatsoever. So, and this war we did pretty good. We got lots of 3 stars. And then on the Town Hall 10s we got mostly 3 stars and 2 stars. So I'm going to be showing you Pole Billy. He's our leader at the moment. And he's going to be using massive Velks, and I assume a Queen Walk because he has 4 healers along. There goes that last earthquake spell. And now, as I said, he's starting to use that Queen Walk to kind of funnel in, and then he's going to use the rest of the wizards and giants to help funnel in. Although he dropped his giants a little late and most of the wizards got taken out, but that's not that big of a deal because their job is mostly done. He sends in some more giants and that wizard to take out that barrack, so then he can drop his king, Grand Warden, and then Valkyries. His king actually goes shopping, which is okay though, because the wizard will just go around with him and take out the defense buildings. As you see, he just took out that archer tower. And he frees that balloon, Inferno Tower, Tesla, and another Tesla. Excuse me. So as you see, you don't really need to worry about that lava hound. It's just a waste of time. It just really takes up a lot of time on your Queen and Grand Warden. but that balloon is what really kills the queen right there. And anyways, nice attack by Pole Billy. He has another attack on Centurion or Centurions or some Centurions. I think that's how you say it. Man, I suck at pronouncing things. Anyways, he's gonna be using earthquake spells there again. He's gonna be lowering all the defenses there to lower health, and the walls got broken, so that's a good placement. Gonna drop a giant, followed up with some wizards to start the funnel. I would drop another giant. He drops two, and then I assume he's gonna follow up with wall breakers and then his clan castle, which he does. And then now he's gonna be dropping his king and grand warden. He did some test Valkyries in, and now he's sending in the rest of them. He's gonna be using a rage, another rage I assume, somewhere soon near the town hall. Yep. And then a freeze on the Eagle Artillery and Inferno Tower. And as you see, those balloons are just really annoying because they do a lot of damage to your heroes. And he forgot to use the King's ability, which really doesn't matter, because as long as you get the 2-star against the Town 11, that's pretty good. Which he does manage to get pretty easily, as you see, so has troops going. And his healers aren't even targeting what he wanted. Like if they targeted the Valkyries, which they are doing now, it would have been way better. And as you see, the balloon and the lava helm can't really keep up with that one Valkyrie over there. And I'm just gonna quickly speed it up there. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this war recap, make sure to leave a like. Ask any questions in the comment section below. I'll try to answer them. If not, I'll ask my clan members, because they might be able to answer those war questions. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Henry. Peace.